Hello, 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 hello. Okay, thank you. Mhm. So the match is about to start in the next 30 minutes. Ouch. Nagkakiti. No, no match is gonna be still can't show any footage because of copyright. Just gonna do commentary on the match. Essay was lost.
Why bottle this? To create the purest serve ever made and raise funds for South African water projects in a sold out. So for now, the only news we got from the match is that Australia have decided to give two players a debut, and they both are Tim David and Aaron Hardy. No toss information, nothing yet, but we should get that information soon.
A very warm welcome to the second Betway One Day International.
Let's see if the other one. Just want to see.
So, yes. Okay, so we're just waiting on for the match now to get going, waiting for the toss to happen. So we've got some teams in there. So Australia is, oh, we've got some news on the toss. South Africa have won the toss and they chose to bowl first. And the teams are Australia is Travis Head, David Warner, Mitchell Marsh, Manus Labuschagne, Josh Inglis, Alex Carey, Tim David, Aaron Hardy, Sean Abbott, Nathan Ellis, Adam Zampa. Quinton, the South African team is Quinton de Kock, Temba Bavuma, Rasif van Everson, Aiden Markham, Henry Klassen, David Muller, Marco Janssen, Andila Petlakwayo, Kagiso Rabada, Andrik Nokia, and Tabriz Shabzi. So South Africa have also made two changes. They've left out Ngidi and Maharaj, and they've brought in Andila Petlakwayo and Tabriz Shamsi from the previous game. Oh, they've left out Gerald Kutsi as well. And they've brought in they've left out Ngidi and brought in Gerald Kutsi, brought in Petlakwayo, left out Maharaj, brought in Shamsi, and left out Ngidi and brought in okay. So three changes for South Africa. And for Australia as well, three changes as they leave out Stoinis and bring in Aaron Hardy. They leave out Green and Manus Labuschagne comes in. They leave out Josh Hazelwood and Nathan Ellis comes in. And Tim David comes in place of Tim David has come in place of I think Ashton Agar. Tim David has come in place of Ashton Agar. So that's the three changes for Australia and three changes for South Africa. Both teams have made three changes. And South Africa have won the toss and they've chosen to bowl first. sport beer. What happened? So now, so that is answer this one. Hello, hello. Okay, no. Nothing.
events, and then also when we get a chance to go to properly. While that partnership was undergo, what would be the common plan to take the part? Yeah, so we've got going to take the partnership with the Roman member and then also use our and then we try to with that and then whatever happens there. So, you got the break to hold the betting contribution something to like again? Yeah, so now but still that's good to be honest. On top of the list of wide.
So yeah, actually in the news is South Africa won the toss, chose to bowl first. They've made three changes from the last game. Keshav Maharaj, Lungingili, and Joel Kutsia out, Anrik Nokia, Andila Petlakwayo, and Tabri Shamsi are in. Australia have also made three changes with Ashton Agar, Josh Hazelwood, and Marcus Stoinis is out, and in comes in Tim David, Aaron Hardy, and Nathan Ellis.
Actually, that time to reflect a wonderful partnership or how you for the partnership that took the team over the line. What are your thoughts on that? Oh, it's great. It's nice to win a game like that. I think it's good balance and good pressure on. I could just bring it back to batting time. It's a nice fighter. Full of more pressure, but obviously the pressure is there. Batting the line. We had a 4-1 break on that. Talking about the batting display, it seems like the strategy to go really, really good better on in front. Was there an EV while that maybe anything different? To be honest, no. I think that's sort of how we play. A lot of guys push the game forward and stack up back like that. When it plays off, we get a lot of like quickly. We did that the other night like that. Why they touch like that. Talking about the surface and that, what was your take? How did it play? Did you see like a change? It was up to up and down, headed down, trying to go all them shoot over, halfway up the stump. It's beautiful to see them get through. I think at night time, as the dew came in, maybe the ball got a little bit better, hit it off a bit better. The balls that were cross seam or scramble seam, seam. Big and crowded today, but we saw the other evening, understandable, and the weekend and the Saturday, already a bit of atmosphere, most of them looking
And
forward
the
to
match is about to start. We are 10 seconds away
burning down
from
their
the start
midfield
of the
for
game.
Bloemfontein. But we're about to get the second Betway T20 underway. And this is Barry Jansen of Ebiessporttalk South Africa.
10 seconds away from the start of the match. And
From Major League Play in England and the second Betway One-Day International here in Bloemfontein. Full speed to play by on the opposite side. Here we go. First ball of the second international. Warner on strike.
And first ball is a dot. The ball from Janssen. It's a dot ball, first ball up.
Today, after the way the pitch played the other evening.
First ball up is a dot. And the second ball is into the gap, and they'll get 1 run for that. So Australia are on the way. They're 1 for no loss after 2 deliveries into this match. It's 1 for no loss after 2 deliveries into this match. One for no loss after 2 deliveries into this match. Australia. And that is a 4. 5 for no loss. Travis Head gets going. First delivery gets one to the boundary, 4 runs. That was a beautiful cut shot from Travis Head. And 4 more. 5 for no loss, Australia, after 3 deliveries. 5 for no loss after 3 deliveries. Five for no loss after 3 deliveries. And it's a single, 6 for no loss. 6 for no loss after 4 deliveries, Australia. 6 for no loss after 4 deliveries, Australia. And that's a single. Six for no loss. And that's a good shot, clipped off the legs for 4. And Australia go to 10 with 1 delivery left for the first over. 1 delivery left for the first over. Australia are 10 for no loss. 10 for no loss with 1 delivery left for the first over. One delivery left for the first over. Australia are 10 for no loss. 10 for no loss. Dot delivery to end the over. Good comeback from Janssen after that bad delivery on the legs. And the end of the first over, Australia 10 for no loss. End of the first over, Australia 10 for no loss. Ten for no loss. Australia 10 for no loss. was a bad delivery from Rabada and a good shot from Trevor's head, I think that was. And it's a cut shot again, and that's gone for four. Once more. 14 for no loss, Australia. 14 for no loss. Australia 14 for no loss after 1.2 overs. 14 for no loss after 1.2 overs. Trevor said he's 8 not out of 5 deliveries, and David Warner 5 of 4 deliveries. 14 for no loss after 1.3. Now better delivery from Rabada, that's a dot. 14 for no loss after 1.3. 14 for no loss after 1.3. It is 14 for no loss after 1.3. And yes, KG Ravada with the fourth delivery of the second over. KG Ravada with the fourth delivery of the second over. And it's clipped through the leg side for another boundary. 18 for no loss. 18 for no loss. 18 for no loss. That's clipped through the leg side for a beautiful boundary by Travis Head. It's 18 for no loss. 18 for no loss after 1.4 overs. 18 for no loss after 1.4 overs. That was a beautiful shot by Head, but a bad delivery from Ravana, straying down the leg side once again, getting clipped through the leg side for 4. 18 for no loss after 1.4. Here comes the fifth delivery of the second over, and that's much better from Ravana. That's a dot ball. 18 for no loss after 1.5. Head 12 not out of 7 deliveries, and Warner 5 not out of 4 deliveries. It's 18 for no loss after 1.5 overs. 18 for no loss after 1.5 overs. And a cut shot, and that's a beautiful cut by Head. Another 4 to end the second over. 22 for no loss. Not a good start by Ravana. He's gone for 12 of his first over. Janssen's gone for 10 of his first. It's 22 for no loss. Head 16 of 8. Warner 5 of 4. Australia 22 for no loss after 2 overs. And it's Australia off to a good start here with South Africa on the back foot already. 22 for no loss after 2 overs. Australia has taken the upper hand early on here in this match. Let's see what happens. Why are you saying ouch there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're getting trashed.
Huh?
We're getting trashed. We told them to go first.
Yeah, South Africa, whoever was joining South Africa, won the toss and chose to bowl first. And both teams made 3 changes. Australia have given the debut to Aaron Hardy and Tim David. South Africa have just brought in Andila Petlekwayo, Andrik Nokia, and Toby Shamsi in place of Maharaj, Gerald Kutsia, and Ngili. Australia have brought in Tim David, Aaron Hardy, and Nathan Ellis in place of Josh Hazelwood, Marcus Stoinis, and Ashton Egger. And it's 22 for no loss, and Janssen has started the second over with 2 dot balls, which is good, and still 22 for no loss after 2.2. David Warner 5 of 6 deliveries, had 16 of 8 deliveries. $22 for no loss after, and it's 22 for no loss after 2.3 years. Marco Janssen continues to do well in the third over with 3 good deliveries. 3 dots in this third over. He dot deliveries in this third over. And a fourth dot by Marco Janssen. It's good bowling by Marco Janssen. 4 dot deliveries. Yeah, in the third over. Still 22 for no loss, Australia. David Warner, 5 of 8, hit 16 of 8. And Australia, 22 for no loss after 2.4 overs. Australia, 22 for no loss after 2.4 overs. Another dot delivery. Good bowling by Hansen. It's still 22 for no loss after 2.5 overs. 22 for no loss after 2.5 overs. Australia 22 for no loss. And Janssen has overstepped here. It's a no ball. Janssen has overstepped, no ball. Ko Janssen has just overstepped and it's a no ball. 23 for no loss now, Australia with a free hit after 2.4 overs. 23 for no loss after 2.4 overs. And it's a free hit to David Warner. Free hit coming up to David Warner. And he can't get the free hit away. The free hit, Marco Janssen gets away with the free hit. It was a bit overpitched, but the score remains 23 for no loss. $23 for no loss after 2.5 overs Australia. 23 for no loss after 2.5 overs Australia. And another, that's a single for David Warner. End of the third over, 24 for no loss. David Warner, 6 of 11. Head is 16 of 8. The score 24, Australia, 24 for no loss after 3 overs. David Warner, 6 of 11. And head 16 of 8. Marco Janssen has gone for 11 in 2 overs and Rabada 12 in his 1 over so far. South Africa, Australia are 24 for no loss after 3 overs. Australia 24 for no loss after 3 overs. And now Rabada at the start of the 4th over, and he starts off with a bit leg sideish, but it was a good delivery, dot ball to start the 3rd over. 24 for no loss after 3.1. 24 for no loss after 3.1 overs. $24 for no loss after 3.1 overs. And a good shot through the offside by David Warner. That will be 4 more. Australia 28 for no loss after 3.2 overs. 28 for no loss after 3.2 overs, Australia. Good shot through the offside by David Warner. Beautiful punch through the offside. And that was definitely slight overpitch by Rabada there. Overpitch by Rabada and a beautiful punch through the offside by David Warner. 4 more. 28 for no loss. And this time David Warner can't get away a leg side delivery as it's a dot ball. 28 for no loss after 2.3 overs. 28 for no loss after 2.3 overs. Australia. $28 for no loss after 3.3 overs. And another good delivery this time by Rabada. Dot ball. 28 for no loss after 3.4. Warner's 10 of 15, head 16 of 8. South Africa have managed to keep head away from the strike and have been managing to get a couple of dot balls to Warner. This could be an opportunity to add pressure, maybe to get that wicket they're looking for. But it's 28 for no loss after 3.4 overs. And Warner gets this one away with a beautiful flick to the leg side, and it's 4 more. 4 more. 32 for no loss. Rabada pulled his length back slightly, and Warner managed to tuck it into the leg side for 4 more. 32 for no loss Australia after 3.5 deliveries. 3.5 overs Australia, 32 for no loss. After 3.5 overs Australia, 32 for no loss. Warner 14 of 16 deliveries. Trevor said 16 of 8 deliveries. And that's a much better delivery from Rabada. Good comeback. And that's the end of the fourth over. Australia 32 for no loss. Warner 14 of 17. Head 16 of 8. Australia 32 for no loss after 4 overs. 32 for no loss after 4 overs Australia. This is a good start for Australia. 32 for no loss after 4 overs. And if they continue like this, they should take the game over from South Africa. 32 for 4. 32 for no loss after 4 overs. 32 for no loss after 4 overs Australia. If you're joining now, South Africa won the toss and chose to bowl first. South Africa won the toss and chose to bowl first. Australia made 3 changes. South Africa made 3 changes for this match. And a good cut shot from head and 4 more. And Australia move on. 36 for no loss after 4.1 overs. 36 for no loss after 4.1 overs Australia. Oh, good delivery.
Mommy, you're live. It's live.
36 for no loss after 4.2 overs Australia. And good shot by head in the next set, only getting 1 run. 37 for no loss South Africa after 4.3 overs. 37 for no loss after 4.3 overs South Africa. 37 for no loss after 4.3 overs South Africa. This is good.
It's a Boston.
And the dot ball. After 4.3, 37 for no loss South Africa. And that's another good shot. 4 more. 41 for no loss after 4.5 overs. 41 for no loss after 4.5 overs. 41 for no loss after 4.5 overs. A good shot through the offside by David Warner. And Australia now 41 for no loss after 4.5 overs. Australia 41 for no loss after 4.5 overs. 41 for no loss after 5 overs, Australia. And on top at the moment, 41 for no loss after 5 overs, Australia. 41 for no loss after 5 overs, Australia. Forty-one for no loss after 5 overs, Australia. 41 for no loss after 5 overs. And Australia on the back foot. Yeah, South Africa on the back foot at the moment. Yeah, and they've brought in Andrik Nokia into the attack. Brought in Andrik Nokia into the attack here with the score 41 for no loss after 5 overs. Australia on top and South Africa under pressure. They've brought in Andrik Nokia into the attack here. It's 41 for no loss after 5 overs. And Andrik Nokia's first ball goes through the offside, but it's just a single. Good fielding there by South Africa. It's 42 for no loss after it's 5.3 overs. 42 for no loss after 5.3 overs. Sorry about that. I think my stream got stuck and I missed the first 2 overs. But Australia are 42 for no loss after 5.3 overs. And Nick Nokia started off well with 2 dot balls and he's gone for a single off his third ball. 42 for no loss after 5.3 overs, Australia. Travis hit 22 of 14. David Warner 18 of 20. It's 42 for no loss after 5.3 overs. Oh, and that's a dot ball. Beautiful delivery from Nokia on the legs, but it was a good line. And David Warner can just block that into the leg side. It's 42 for no loss after 5.4 overs. 42 for no loss after 5.4 overs. And another ball on the legs, but stuck David Warner up, and all he can do is push it into the leg side to the fielder at short long on, and that's another dot. So 42 for no loss after 5.5 overs, 42 for no loss after 5.5 overs. 42 for no loss after 5.5 overs. Yep, Australia on top. Hopefully South Africa can make a comeback here, but it's 42 for no loss after 5.5 overs. What is that now? 42 for no loss after 5.5. Sorry about that, the stream just got stuck. I'm reloading it. But the score is 42 for no loss, the latest that I have after 5.5 overs. I can double check. 46. tell you that it's 46 for no loss.
What?
44 for no loss after six overs.
I'm coming.
44 for no loss after 6 overs. No loss after 6.3 overs. And the Australian 50 is up in 6.4 overs. Australia 50 up in 6.4 overs. Australia's 50 is up in 6.4 overs. Australia 50 is up in 6.4 overs. Australian 50 is up in 6.4 overs. The Australian 50 has come up in 6.4 overs. Australian 50 has come up in 6.4. It's now 54 for no loss after 7 overs. 54 for no loss after 7 overs. $54 for no loss after 7 overs, Australia. 54 for no loss after 7 overs. Travis Head is on 32 of 20. David Warner is on 20 of 23. 34 for no loss after 54 for no loss after 7 overs. 64 for no loss after 7 overs, Australia. Australia on top here. And South Africa looking like they're going to let this one slip as well. 54 for no loss after 7 overs. $54 for no loss after 7 overs. Yeah, Australia. $54 for no loss after 7 overs, Australia.
Hello? Yeah. I'm not fixing the camera. I'm not fixing it. I'm not on the picture. Oh, because I moved.
And the score is 60 for no loss after 7.2 overs. 60 for no loss after 7.2 overs. Nokia has just been hit for a 6. Launched over long off by David Warner for a big 6. It's 60 for no loss after 7.2 overs. 60 for no loss after 7.2 overs. See if we can get the stream working again. 60 for no loss after 7.2 overs. Australia 60 for no loss after 7.2 overs. Here it's Australia on top here. South Africa letting this one slip. Australia on top. It's 60 for no loss. 60 for no loss after 7.2 overs. 60 for no loss. Yeah, 60 for no loss. Trevor's head is on 42 of 23. The score is 71 for no loss after 8 overs, 71 for no loss after 8 overs. Trevor's head on 42, David Warner on 23. 71 for no loss after 8 overs, 71. So Australia Island for a big total. Now they're looking 350 plus at the moment. 350 plus at the moment with Australia. Looking to post. David Warner on 27, Trevor's head on 42. Australia 71 for no loss after 8 overs, and Aiden Markham is coming to the attack. Aiden Markham with his off spin is coming to the attack. Australia 71 for no loss. And David Warner chips that over long on, and it goes for another boundary. 75 for no loss after 8.1. David Warner goes to 31 of 27. Trevor's head is 42 of 23 not out. Australia 75 for no loss after 8.1 overs.
Attack as the matchup to take it away from the two left-handers, but not a good start. Well, you've got to meet this intent with intent.
And a dot ball.
South African body language.
Yeah, from Markham. 75 for no loss after 8.2 overs. 75 for no loss after 8.2 overs. And Australia looking to post a big total here. They got off to a great start here. 75 for no loss after 8.2 overs. Not looking good for South Africa. And Markham with his third delivery, it's smashed again towards the long on region. but more towards the cow corner side, and it's 4 more, 79 for no loss after 8.3, 79 for no loss after 8.3. Very good shot here by David Warner as he moves to 35. It's 79 for no loss after 8.3 overs. David Warner moves to 35. Trevor Head is on 42. Australia on the charge here. Looking at a very, very big total here. Won't be surprised if they post over 350 or 350, 380, even 400. I won't be surprised. And a better delivery from Markham here. Was a bit over pitch, but much better. That's a dot ball. 79 for no loss after 8.4 overs. 79 for no loss after 8.4 overs. Australia in charge here. They're on the charge. And a good shot from one here, but he's found long, short long one. And Markham gets away with a dead ball there, and that's only entering a dot. It's 79 for no loss after 8.5 overs. 79 for no loss after 8.5 overs. Australia on the charge. And this time Warner gets in a good shot. But it's only it's a boundary through the offside. A good drive by Warner there. 83 for no loss. Warner moves to 39. Head is 42 not out. Australia 83 for no loss. Australia 83 for no loss. Australia 83 for no loss after 9 overs. It was a good drive through the offside over the extra cover region, and that's gone for 4 more. Good shot by David Warner. Australia 83 for no loss after 9 overs. David Warner 39 of 32. Trevor Head 42 of 23, and Australia in charge here. But Anrik Nokia to continue for his third over. And a good shot by Head through the cover region for 4 more. As Australia moved to 87 for no loss after 9.1. Trevor Head gets another 4 through the cover region as he moves to 46. Australia 87 for no loss after 9.1 overs. Australia 87 for no loss after 8.1 overs. Good shot by Trevor Head through the covers for 4 more. Good shot by Trevor Head through the covers for 4 more. Australia 87 for no loss after 9.1 overs. Trevor Head on 46. And it's a dot ball where fielded there at the point region. 87 for no loss after 9.2 overs. $87 for no loss after 9.2 overs, Australia. And this time it's a good shot from Head, clubbed over the leg side from big 6. Takes him to his half century as well of just 26 deliveries. And Australia moved to 93 for no loss after 9.3 overs. 93 for no loss after 9.3 overs. 93 for no loss after 9.3 overs, Australia. Trevor Head moves to 52 of 26 deliveries. An excellent half century by Trevor Head coming in quick time here has put Australia in charge here. 93 for no loss, Australia after 9.3 overs.
Over the wicket, it gave some room, came around the wicket, it cramped him.
And that's another shot, but this time it's cut off on the boundary, but they'll still get 2 more. 95 for no loss after 9.4 overs, Australia.
balls for 32.
95 for no loss after 9.4 was Australia.
Understand the method behind coming around the wicket and having to tuck him up. This is going down the leg side again. Getting in. We wrote, if it did, what a way to go to 100. What a way to finish your power play.
95 for no loss.
Because that was definitely a rethink, a mid-shot. It might be 96.
And that looks like another 6. Yeah, for Australia. It looks like the 100 is up for Australia.
Real smart batting from Australia.
And yes, it is 109.5 overs. 100 up for Australia, 9.5 overs. Another good shot by Head for 6 more. He moves to 60. And another shot, another cut shot here by Head. And Australia end up the first 10 overs and 102 for no loss. 102 for no loss with Head on 61, 1 on 39. Australia 102 for no loss after the first 10 overs. 102 for no loss after the first 10 overs.
Then they got themselves in through his head. Wow, everybody's so fluid with all sides. When they pitch up, they went downtown. On the park. Australia, off an absolute flyer. Just asked Keith Lane, our stats guy, about the highest turnover power plays, but it's not even close. 133 was the answer by Sri Lanka against England.
And Australia 102 for no loss after 10 overs. And Markham to continue here. And they get a single here. It's 103 for no loss after 10.2 overs. 103 for no loss after 10.2 overs.
First ODI was more of a graph, really making pace to try and hit the ball.
103 for no loss after 10.2 overs. And that's a beautiful cut shot here by David Warner. Just a single. 104 for no loss after 10.3 overs. 104 for no loss after 10.3 overs.
Using the pace of the pier, picking him up.
104 for no loss after 10.3 overs. Australia. And that's not looking good for South Africa. It's 104 for no loss after 10.3 overs. $106 for no loss Australia after 11 overs. 106 for no loss after 11 overs here Australia. 106 for no loss, Australia. And Tabriz Shamsi comes into the attack here with 106 for no loss after 11 overs. Tabriz Shamsi comes into the attack for South Africa. It's Australia, 106 for no loss after 11 overs.
Sabri Shamsi. I've just had the figures here from Keith. It was Upal Taranga and Sana Jayasuriya. They put on 280 off for the first wicket against
106 for no loss after 11 overs. Australia after. Australia 106 after 11 overs.
To do with a wicket here.
And that's a reverse sweep from Warner, but doesn't get into the gap. They just get a single.
No question. Travis.
But there's an overthrow here from
I think it was he
a
who
fielder,
scored the run though.
but it doesn't cost South Africa. It's still just a single. 107 for no loss after 11.1 overs.
He had a better chance than
107 for no loss after
Yeah, this is what South Africa need. They need a
11.1
field.
overs.
Excellent pick up by Aiden Markram.
South African back foot here, big time.
What do we want in India? It's the easiest to score.
108 for no loss here. If they got another single, they get another single here. 108 for no loss.
Bowled by the quicks is the easiest thing to hit. So let's make advantage of that. Make sure we're in
And
practice, so to speak.
it's 109 for no loss after 11.3. 109 for no loss after 11.3 overs.
Our headaches. I call it a headache when you've made a change. Markham's come on early. They put him to the sword. Shamsi, they know is a big bowler for South Africa. First ball, reverse sweep. They're not letting him settle.
And a good delivery by Shamsi. It's the dot ball that
This foul play
Joseph can't get it away. It's 109 for no loss after 11.4 overs. 109 for no loss after 11.4 overs. $109 for no loss after 11.4 overs.
He didn't want to let the brace Shamsi settle. Give it a bit of flight, invited the big shot. Caught it on a toe end. This is a good athletic catch from David Miller.
And an excellent catch here by David Warner as Tabriz Shamsi makes the first breakthrough for South Africa. Excellent catch here by David Miller as South Africa get the first breakthrough, and it's Trevor's head. He's gone for 64 of 36. An excellent catch, looking to get another boundary here. Trevor's head miscues one, and David Warner takes a fantastic catch. Australia 109 for 1 after 11.5 overs. 109 for 1 after, and Tabriz Shamsi strikes. Tabriz Shamsi strikes for South Africa. They've got their first wicket.
Sydney Cricket Ground. Prodigious young talent who captained Australia under 19, part of a dynasty, of course, a family dynasty with Jeff Marsh's dad, Swampy as we know him, and his brother Sean Marsh. Lovely player to watch, left-handed batsman, top-class player. So who's back? Three of back leg side. And the cover is back on the offside. Square cover.
And here comes Shamsi with his last ball of his first over. And Shamsi
They're going to review it. Sure.
seems like he's got another one, yeah. Has he got Marshall LBW? Has Shamsi got Marshall LBW?
TV operator director.
There's a discussion going on here. The umpires said not out, so they're discussing whether to review it or not. It seems to be pitching in line to me. But let's see what they decide to do. I think they've sent it up here for a review.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
They've sent it up for a review, yeah. It's a review here by
Rolling
South
through,
Africa.
please. Just take it back, please. Take that back, please, Eddie, if you would.
And
Just roll it through,
doesn't
please.
look like there's
Roll it
any
through.
impact here. Has Shamsi struck again?
Ball nowhere.
Has he got 2 in 2 deliveries?
Right
Has he
back,
got
please.
2 in 2 deliveries?
Roll it through, please. Just roll it through, please, frame by frame. Yeah, keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. It's right there, but the ball's nowhere near the glove.
Doesn't seem to be any bat there on the ball. Doesn't seem to be any bat on the ball. And Harsh playing reverse hit. Seems to have been a wrong shot. Yeah. And Shamsi strikes LBW. It's Marsh gone for 0 off the first ball. Now it's 109 for 2 South Africa. They were back into this game here, 109 for 2 after 12 overs. LBW Shamsi has a double strike. He should be on a hat trick at the start of his next over. Shamsi should be on a hat trick, 109 for 2. South Africa found a way back into this game here, 109 for 2. South Africa back into the match here. And Shamsi with the double strike is on a hat trick when he starts his next over.
Quite a different
Mitchell Marsh goes first ball duck.